Today we're gonna react to the most painful deaths. The stuff that happens in this video was absolutely insane. The Zack film shows us all of it. But let's get right into this banger.
They struck
Whoa!
him with a car,
The video just started.
speeding away, but this
What
was
the
no
heck?
accident. You see, 2 years earlier, they had found him living on the streets. They took him in and helped him.
They're being
but
so
what
nice
he
to
didn't
him.
know was that they'd taken out a life insurance policy in his name.
Oh, they're trying to make
After
money
they
on him?
staged the hit and run, they collected millions.
What?
And they did this 2 more times before.
No way.
finally
Imagine how
getting
twisted you have to be to literally take in a homeless person, get him all nice and stuff, and then just end up killing him, bro. That's messed up.
The mortician stole the gold fillings.
What?
Then stacked bodies on
And if you
top
guys didn't know, mortician is the person that takes care of a dead person, like when they're going to their funeral.
to save money on cremation. These
Okay,
remains got
that's
mixed
kinda
together,
messed up,
which
but I
meant
guess that's what he
loved ones
did.
Received the ashes of several different people.
What?
When a rival mortician discovered this, he was shocked. He threatened to report it, but before he could, he died of a heart attack.
He died of a
at
heart
just
attack?
24 years old.
He's so
And
young, how?
Investigators discovered that he had actually been poisoned.
He was
the first
poisoned?
mortician was arrested and charged. making
Nah,
it the
so this
first
dude was about to get caught for doing all this evil stuff, and he ends up killing everybody just to stop it, bro. You're not that slick. You still ended up getting arrested.
She had a seizure and died. And
Dang,
her funeral
that's
was
sad.
held the
Rest in
next
peace.
day. But her sister arrived late and begged to see her one last time. So
Oh,
they
okay,
dug up
so
the
they're gonna dig
coffin
it?
for a final goodbye. But when they opened the lid, the corpse sat up and
Sat up?
The minister screamed. And
Bro, that's
fell
horrifying,
into the
bro.
grave.
Imagine someone's like dying right now and they just wake up in their own funeral, bro. That's scary to imagine.
And her
They
family
fell into the
ran,
grave?
convinced she was a ghost. But they
I would be
quickly
scared too. I
realized
wouldn't
the
even think they're
doctor
real.
Was wrong. She wasn't dead after all, and she lived 47
more years
before dying
Okay,
for real.
how does this happen though? Because usually when someone dies, you wait 2 weeks for their funeral. Was she just pretending to be dead for 2 whole weeks? That sounds insane.
The prisoner stands on a trap door.
Okay, this is how
with a
Japanese
noose around their
executions
neck.
work.
In the next room, 3 workers each face a button.
face a button?
At a signal, all 3 push their buttons
And then
at
they
exactly the same time.
What?
Now, only one button actually opens the trap door
nobody kn-
beneath
oh.
the prisoner's feet, meaning nobody knows who really
actually-
activated it. So
That's
no
wild
one
though. I've never seen such a like unique system of executing someone. Usually they use like an electric chair like this or something, but dropping someone into a dark pit, that's the worst way to go out.
The cigarette ignited the gauze, and the whole
What?
dress went up in flames. The archduchess
No way she burned her whole
screamed,
dress.
And servants tried to put out the fire, but she
Dang.
suffered severe burns and died a week later.
That's
You
wild.
see, the young woman loved to smoke, even though her
Oh my
father
gosh,
wouldn't
this is
let
why I
her.
don't smoke, kids.
During a party, she snuck out of the balcony to enjoy a cigarette, but her father came out and surprised her. She hid the cigarette in the
Was she trying to
folds of her
hide it?
dress,
Nah,
which
you're
ended
not
up being-
slick, bro. See, if she never did this in the first place, she never would have had to hide it. And now, look, she got burned everywhere. Hold on, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? We're trying to hit 10,000 subs, so make sure you subscribe right now. But let's get right back into this video.
As he rappelled down, part of his gear
Oh,
suddenly
dang.
snapped. You see, he ordered a new harness, but it hadn't arrived in time for the trip. And once he was there,
my gosh.
his partner noticed his gear was damaged.
After noticing that, the partner should just instantly told him to not climb, bro. It's over.
Began the route anyway. As he made his way up the cliff,
Why would he
the
keep
harness
on
scraped
going?
against the rock. This wore it down
Dang,
even more,
now it's
and
on
when he
this
put
last
his weight on
thread.
the gear, the loop suddenly gave way.
Oh my
He plummeted
gosh.
500 feet to the ground, tragically meeting his death.
Dang. Oh, just look at that, bro. I know that hurt horribly. Rest in peace for this climber guy in the comments, you guys.
The soldiers fired at the magician, who
Uh-huh.
would catch the bullets between her teeth.
Bro,
You see,
what?
The bullets were actually
What type of
blanks,
magician can
and
do
when
that?
they fired, she would reveal the ones she had
Oh,
hidden in her
okay, that
mouth.
makes sense.
But one soldier forgot to swap his round.
No.
And when the guns fired, a real bullet struck her in the
Oh.
stomach. Her husband
In her
rushed to
stomach? I
help
don't get how it hit her stomach if it was aiming for his mouth. But either way, this soldier was so dumb for that.
her, but the wound was too severe, and both she and their unborn child died
What?
just 2 days later.
That's even worse, you guys. That means there's literally a baby in her stomach, and he did that, bro. That's so sad.
2 pans caught fire on his stove. Panicked,
What?
He grabbed one and threw it outside, only for it to
There-
land in the back seat of his convertible.
Bro, what was this guy thinking? Now he's really a dummy for that, bro.
He grabbed the second pan,
Okay, he
but
grabbed
he
the second
tripped,
one.
and it landed right on his couch,
Huh?
igniting it. In minutes, his home and car were engulfed in flames.
No, bro,
it
what
seemed
was he
like an
thinking?
unlucky accident, but investigators were suspicious.
Yeah, no,
And
this
they
had to
found
be on
that there
purpose. Like, who the hell does this on accident, bro?
was no way a fire could have started this way. Turns out the man had started the fires himself to get
I
insurance
knew.
money.
I
And
knew it,
instead
bro.
of cash, he got 5 years of probation.
So this dude literally burns his own house, think he's gonna get rich, and now look at him. He's in prison for 5 years, bro. He's a dummy, bro.
2 men hid inside the wheel well of an 11-hour flight.
Holy,
As the plane ascended,
11
the
hours?
temperature dropped to negative 60 degrees.
I didn't
and
even know it gets
oxygen
colder.
levels became dangerously
I guess
low,
'cause they were so high in
causing
the air.
both to pass out. One of the men
Oh,
fell from the
shoot.
plane to his death, but the other man somehow managed to hang on to the iron
Dang,
bars
bro.
in the wheel
But what are
well.
you really thinking? Like, why would you ever go on a plane? You're under a plane right now and you fall asleep, bro? I would be fighting for my life, making sure I'm doing anything. I mean, anything to not fall out that plane, bro.
As the plane prepared to land, he was thrown out as the wheels descended. He
Oh,
fell around 20
shoot.
feet to the runway
20
and was
feet?
rushed to the hospital where he recovered.
Hey, clap it up for this dude. At least he survived, bro. Worst case scenario, he could have ended up like his friend.
The man gulped down the
Okay.
energy drink on his way to a fishing
Alright, the
trip,
energy
but
drink?
soon he started to feel sick. He was
How?
rushed to the hospital,
energy
but the
drink.
next day he stopped breathing.
What?
He was one of 12
Bro, I've never seen an energy drink that actually ends someone's life. That's wild.
people who died after buying drinks
Huh?
from vending machines. Each one
How
had
is this
been
happening so
poisoned
often?
with a deadly herbicide,
Oh,
leading to a painful
yikes.
death. In a panic, millions of stickers were used to warn people to check for tampering. But the poisoner was never caught.
So there was
The
someone
man
actually
gulped-
doing all this. That's wild. Who would ever do something this messed up, you guys? This is really terrible, bro. Rest in peace for these guys.
A torpedo was hidden in the corpse's armpit as they
What?
were buried. And when a grave robber opened the coffin, it would trigger a tripwire inside. This released a firing pin, and as the gunpowder
Holy.
ignited, the explosion blasted metal balls straight into the thief's
Oh my
face.
gosh, bro, that
This
looks
would
so
kill him
painful.
instantly, and it acted as a warning to others. Leave the dead in peace, or become one of them.
Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. I know it's like crazy. Why would this person ever rob a grave? But still, why are we ever shooting them with bullets, bro? Like, what?
The assistant was locked inside the box.
Okay, it's just a
and
magician?
the magician reached for his saw to cut her in half.
All right.
But suddenly, a man jumped up from his seat
Uh-huh.
and ran toward the stage.
What?
He grabbed
What is he
a
gonna
nearby
do?
sword and stabbed the magician
Huh?
in the neck, thinking he was
Bro.
saving the woman's life. You see, they
This
were
guy's so crazy. You're at a magic show and you think someone's actually getting cut in half? Like, what are you thinking, bro? What are you doing?
a fan threw what appeared to be a rubber bat onto the stage at
What?
the concert.
Who
And
does
without
that?
Hesitation, Ozzy Osbourne picked it up
picked
and
it up?
bit into it,
Ah!
thinking it was a toy. But to his shock, the bat was
Was real?
real. The moment
Nah.
he bit down, he realized the mistake.
Oh
as the
my
bat's
gosh,
blood
that's disgusting, bro. Imagine just playing up on stage or rocking out, whatever, and then, bro, you bite a bat. That's literally horrifying, bro. That's probably one of the worst things that could ever happen.
filled his mouth. He was rushed to the hospital immediately after the
Hopefully
show
he lives.
to receive rabies shots. A fan.
Oh, okay,
threw
you guys. So at least he ended up living this one, but he ended up dying a little bit later, I heard, which is really sad. So rest in peace.
He tied a wire from his clock to a shelf above
Okay.
his bed and placed a heavy stone right on top.
Why
And
would
when
he do
the alarm
this?
rang, the wire would yank the shelf, sending
And
the
then the
stone
rock-
crashing to the floor.
What?
You see, his job was to wake up before dawn to extinguish the streetlights.
Okay.
So he created this alarm clock to wake him up on time. But one night,
Why?
he moved the bed and forgot to move it back before going to
Is it
sleep.
gonna land on
The
him?
next morning, when the alarm went off, the stone dropped straight onto his head.
Oh,
killing him
bro, I know that hurts so bad. Not only that, but like, I know it's the 1800s, but you can still get a better alarm than this. You need a rock? Just use a normal alarm.
The tribespeople raised their bows at the missionary as he illegally landed on the Sentinel Island in
Oh my gosh, I heard
2018.
that's a really scary
Despite their
island.
hostility facility, the missionary climbed out of his kayak to preach to them.
No,
but
turn
a young
around,
boy
bro.
from the tribe released
They don't know what
an
you're
arrow.
saying.
Instead of killing the man, it hit the Bible, saving his life. But the tribe's people had taken his kayak.
Oh,
and he had to
dang.
swim back to a fishing boat. The
Hopefully
next day,
lives.
the missionary swam back to the
Bro,
island.
what?
But
You're telling me you get shot at with a bow and then you want to go back to the island? Like, what are you thinking, bro? That's probably one of the dumbest ideas I've ever heard of.
this time, he wasn't so lucky. Fishermen later saw the tribe's people burying his body on the
What?
beach.
Man,
The tribes-
guys, I love God and everything, but still, you guys, we have to keep ourselves careful, bro. Don't go to an island with random people and not expect to get hurt, you guys.
He climbed up into the plane's wheel compartment,
All right.
hoping to see the world.
This is
But
a little
he
kid?
didn't realize the wheel compartment door would open again in the
What?
sky.
What's with
You see-
people flying into planes? Like, who's telling all these people to go into a plane this way? You can just buy a ticket. You don't have to jump into, like, the bottom of a plane.
He had run away from home because
Okay.
he wanted to travel. And when his parents
maybe he didn't
caught
have money.
him and
Maybe that's
put
why
him
he didn't buy a
into boarding
ticket.
school, he ran away from there as well.
Dang,
he snuck
he
into the
loves
airport
running.
before smuggling himself onto the plane. And as it
What?
took off, he thought he would finally get his wish. But as soon as the door
Oh my
opened
gosh.
again, the boy dropped out.
Ugh.
And at that exact same moment, a man was testing out a new camera lens.
Really?
He snapped this chilling photo,
That's him.
capturing the death of the boy and his dream.
What's the chances that whenever this kid fell, someone took a picture? That's wild. But seriously, rest in peace for this poor kid. I bet he just wanted to explore.
He jumped into the fiery lava in
Uh-huh.
front of a crowd. The man believed he was a god and wanted to
Bro,
give
who do you think
everyone
you
proof.
are?
So he decided that jumping into a volcano would show
Oh my
that he
gosh, who
couldn't
does
die.
this?
But instead of proving his divinity, he just vanished into the fiery
Ah.
depths. Later, the volcano spit out one of his sandals,
What?
revealing the truth. He wasn't a god.
Is that
after
real
all.
though? Because what are the chances that this guy's whole body just gets burnt, but there's one last sandal left? Either way, this is crazy way to go out.
He jumped out of the plane, but
Uh-huh.
his parachute got stuck.
What?
knocking him
I didn't even know
back
that was
and leaving him
possible.
dangling
Holy.
midair. The cords wrapped around the plane's tail wheel,
Oh my gosh.
spinning him wildly as the plane kept flying.
Bro,
The
they had
crew
this dude spinning like a ceiling fan, all because he jumped with a wrong parachute. Like,
tried to pull him up, but he was too far. And if
Nah.
they landed, he would be crushed.
So how do you
Two
do
pilots
this?
on the ground saw what was happening and rushed to help. They
Oh,
flew
they're
a
gonna go
small
pick him up?
plane right under him, getting dangerously close. One man reached out and grabbed him, while the other used
Oh.
the plane's propeller to cut the parachute's cords.
Whoa.
This freed the man, and he was pulled into the plane just in time.
that's actually one of the most craziest saves I've ever seen in my life. Like, what are the chances another pilot sees you, flies all the way up there? They could have literally both exploded if the two planes hit each other.
The bus slid off the icy road during a snowstorm,
Holy.
plunging 30 feet into the lake. It landed partially submerged with its front end underwater.
Dang.
6 passengers escaped through a broken window.
All these poor
As they
kids.
climbed out, the bus shifted and slid deeper into the
Holy
lake,
no.
disappearing in
Imagine being one of those last kids that were on the bus. You see your friends get out, but you're one of the ones that got sucked into the water.
to the frozen depths with the driver and 15
Oh my
students
gosh.
still inside. Divers later found the bus 210 feet underwater, recovering
Dang.
only 5 bodies. The other 9 victims
Where'd the other
were
ones
never
go?
found and laid to rest.
How was that possible though? If you're underwater and everybody died in a bus, how are they getting outside of it? Did like a monster or like some animal come eat them?
They decided to throw rocks for fun,
Okay,
sending
guess they're
them
throwing
tumbling
rocks.
down the cliff. But what they didn't realize was that an experienced climber was
Oh, shoot,
climbing
someone's
below.
under them?
He was nearing the top when one of the rocks, about the size
Oh!
of a bowling ball, struck him
Dodge!
directly on
No!
the head. His climbing partner helplessly tried to
Oh my
save him, but
gosh.
knew that there was nothing he could do.
Dang,
the
that's
hiker
sad.
who threw the rock later confessed, but despite the tragic mistake,
Did he go to jail?
no charges were filed.
Bro, what? Not gonna lie, I feel like he should have gone in some type of punishment, bro. You literally ended someone's life, even if it was on an accident, and still you get nothing happening to you.
As soon as she was born, doctors couldn't find a pulse.
Mm-hmm. No, the
and
poor
declared
baby's
her
not
dead.
alive.
She was taken to the morgue, but her parents wanted to say goodbye.
Which
and
makes
12
sense.
hours later, they were allowed to see her coffin.
Uh-huh.
When they pried it open,
The frost-covered baby let
What?
out a small cry. Doctors
So you're
rushed
telling me
to treat her,
the baby was
saving
still
her
alive?
life.
Okay, what doctor declared her dead then? Like, how are you so dumb to where you see a clearly alive baby and say that they're not living anymore, bro? That's so stupid.
When you die, your body is placed in a specially designed furnace that can reach 1800
Bro,
degrees.
do not do
Now,
this
the
to me,
intense
not my
heat
body.
reduces the body to bone fragments and ashes
Holy.
within about 2 to 3 hours. Afterward, a magnet is used to remove any metal objects.
Oh my
like
gosh.
surgical pins, hidden piercings, and dental
Yeah, that makes sense. I got 2
Then
piercings
the
in my
remaining
ear.
bone fragments are processed into a fine powder, which is combined with the residual ash and placed in an urn.
In an urn.
When
This
you-
has always been so interesting to me. So I guess this is how people turn into ashes. But I would never want to do this. I'd rather just be buried normally. Because what if I can like still feel pain after I die, and then now I'm just feeling getting burned? Nah, just bury me, bro.
As she sneezed, it ruptured a disc in her spine.
Oh!
And when it collapsed, a nerve got trapped between her
Dang.
two vertebrae.
All from sneezing?
Suddenly, she couldn't move. And even though she had 3 separate
Dang.
operations, she still suffered extreme pain.
That
For
sounds
the next 2
painful.
years, she was bedridden, needing painkillers
She couldn't
so
move?
strong she would hallucinate. But
Oh,
finally,
shoot.
doctors inserted a plastic cage around her spine, relieving pressure on the pinched nerve. And within a week, she was walking again.
What?
And
So you're telling me they couldn't do that earlier though? Imagine just sneezing like this and now you can't walk for 2 years straight. I don't even think I'd be able to live through that.
The girl took a Tylenol to help with a cold.
Okay,
but within
makes sense.
hours,
I did the
she
same.
was dead.
What?
Over the next few days, 6 more people in the area
6 people?
died the same way.
How?
The deaths triggered nationwide panic.
I would be
Stores
scared
pulled
too. I'm not
Tylenol from
drinking any
shelves,
medicine,
and
buddy.
millions of bottles were recalled. Authorities launched a massive investigation and discovered
what's
the
happening?
capsules had been laced with cyanide.
Laced by
the tragedy
who?
led to the invention of tamper-proof seals. But the
Of course, I
poisoner
feel like they
was
should have
never
had that
caught.
earlier. I wonder though, who was doing this though? How evil do you have to be just to kill random people? You don't even know them. You have no reason. Like you're just doing this bad stuff. That's horrible.
The wood snapped back, trapping his hands inside.
Ah, I
you see,
know
he
that
had
hurt.
forced the tree stump apart with his bare
Is
hands
he trying to
as
split
a
it?
show of his incredible strength. But as he pulled, the wedges holding it open
Oh,
fell
shoot.
out, and the man who was cutting the tree
Just
had
instantly gets
already
back
left.
together?
He struggled alone to free himself, but before
Dang.
he could, a pack of hungry
Huh?
wolves found him, making a meal.
No! Look at bro's face right now. I know he's going through the most pain he's ever gone through in his life. This sounds horrible.
If you get trapped underwater, your body will eventually use the last of the oxygen in your blood. But after about a minute,
Man, this
your
seems
chest
horrible, like, really
tightens,
scary.
And the gasp reflex forces you to inhale.
Ah.
Water rushes into your lungs, choking
Dang.
you instantly. Your body thrashes,
Get
trying
up,
to reach
swim.
the surface. But within seconds, your brain starts shutting down. Then your body
Dang.
stops fighting, and you'll feel at peace as you black out.
At
And
peace?
after just a few minutes without air, your brain suffers severe damage until you eventually dissolve into the deep, your body weightless in the abyss.
Oh my gosh, that seems horrible, you guys. I love swimming though. Just make sure you don't swim in too deep water and make sure someone's always nearby you so this never happens to you guys.
They would be placed into a sack alongside a monkey, a snake,
monkey, a snake, and a chicken?
This
That's so
punishment
random.
was saved for people who killed their parents.
Okay, I think
Once
that's
sealed,
smart.
The
I mean-
sack was thrown into a river. As the person inside
Holy.
struggled to breathe, the panicked
That's
animals
so
would
scary,
attack.
bro. Imagine just waking up from a nap. You wake up, look around you. There's a chicken, a snake, and a monkey just grabbing all at you, bro. That's horrifying.
And brutal scenario. The goal was to ensure that the punishment was as horrifying as the crime.
Okay, that's good. I feel like the punishment should always be as horrifying as the crime, bro. Like, if you end up doing something terrible like this, you should get the same exact thing back to you.
They tickled their feet and armpits
Huh?
non-stop.
Hey,
After
yo,
tying
bro, why is this dude naked and he got no clothes? I'll just get it tickled. What is going on?
them up. At first, the prisoners laughed uncontrollably, but it quickly turned into panic.
I know,
You see,
right?
while tickling feels harmless, your body's laughter is actually a panic response to feeling
Really?
helpless.
I thought it was 'cause it was
leaves
funny.
No visible injuries, tickling became an easy way to hurt prisoners without leaving evidence. The
Dang,
torture
so they're
would
just
go on
doing it for no
hours,
reason?
Long after the laughter stopped.
That's so messed up, bro. This poor prisoner, maybe he did something wrong, I get that. But you're just tickling him to death, bro? Like, that's evil.
They saw strange footprints in the snow leading
where
to
are they
their
from?
house. but they didn't see any leaving, meaning the person was still
in the
inside.
house.
Their keys went missing, and they heard
Oh my
footsteps
gosh.
in the attic.
I
at
would
night.
not go back
Then,
into the house. I'm
one
calling
by
the
one,
police. I'll
they
tell you
were
that.
lured to the barn and killed with a pickaxe.
Oh, shoot.
The murderer went inside and killed the rest of the
And
family.
who is this
but
guy,
the
bro? He looks
investigators found something
horrifying.
shocking. After the murders, the killer stayed at the house
Huh?
for days.
This guy's a tweaker, bro. Look at his skin, bro. He's whiter than a ghost, bro. I'm never getting near this dude.
Feeding the livestock and even cooking meals.
Hey, at least
Despite
he's
several
eating and
investigations, no one was ever caught. And
How?
This case still remains unsolved.
Bro, how does this guy live in someone's house for a week? Keep in mind, he doesn't even belong there, and yet he still gets away with the murder, bro. That's actually insane. Well, that's all for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and if you want to see another video even better than this one, click right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.